Good morning, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate it. For all of you new people, welcome. For all of you returning people, welcome back. So, we got some more of everyone's favorite. That's right, it's Timmy Nash. And I have a few days of Timmy Nash to go over. The first day we want to go over is looks like the 5th of December. And on this day, it was hilarious. He, wanted to put us in, his pocket so we couldn't see what was going on. And when he muted his phone, he turned his camera around and didn't realize it was turned around. So he takes us all to the store and we get to watch what he buys. Now he leaves the sound off so we don't, we can't hear anything, but we can definitely see. And if you pay attention and watch all the things he's going through, there's a couple of things that are already on the counter. The clerk has already put those on the counter because those items are only behind the counter. Those are those 7-0 tabs. He got 2 packages, probably one for him and Elle. Now, he claims later that he was buying those from someone else or for someone else. Think about that. How many people's running around that town going, "Oh, let me give him some money so he can go buy something for me"? Like, seriously, come on, that doesn't even add up. That's bad math right there in itself. But anyway, he gets his you know, he gets his stuff, he puts it in his pocket, and then he just, walks back out. So he got himself a pre-roll and looked like some cigarettes, and also it looked like those 7-O's, that he claims that don't do anything for him, but yet here they are.
All right. Bye. Sorry, fix the camera. Sorry, didn't mean to flip the camera. Shit.
I bet you are sorry. You're now realizing that we just saw all of that and you're trying to come up with something real quick. All right, cool.
No, I was trying to see if I could do the lot. They own 2 gas stations and a liquor store. Actually, I think they own 2 of the liquor stores. But every now and again, like when they have like busy ass days or whatever, they'll let me do, sweep up the lots and shit.
Oh, okay, Popeye. So you went in that store just to see if you could work by sweeping up the parking lot and shit. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good lie right there. Too bad you left your camera on and we saw that wasn't true.
So, and when they have me do it, I get paid like $20 per lot. I gotta drop these off. What's up? I gotta drop off I get a little $2 finder's fee for going to the store for the old man while he's at work.
So this old man who is capable of actually going to work on his own, he actually needs you to go and pick stuff up from the weed store for him. He needs you to grab his 7-O's and his, cigarettes and all that. And that's the lie you're going to go with? Really? You just said he was able to go to work. Why would he need you to pick up anything for him? Why would he need to give you money to go shop at the weed store for him? That makes no damn sense there, Timmy.
I don't give a shit what you saw. They're not mine, dipshit.
Nobody believes that, dipshit.
I'll get a couple of them out of the pack. And then the pre-roll that I got, that's $2. Yup. That's my finder's fee for going to the store. I couldn't give a damn.
But what happened to your clean date? You don't even do weed anymore, remember?
You can kiss my ass.
Ugh, God, no. We'll leave that dirty, crusty thing to Elle. She apparently enjoys kissing that.
It is $2 in the state that I'm in for the cheap bottom of the shelf pre-rolled, and I got myself one.
Don't forget the 7-O's. You also got 2 packs, one for each of you.
It was either that or I get a cup of coffee.
Oh, so it was either waste money on weed or waste money on coffee. You could have saved it for food or medicines or something that you pretend to need. You know what I mean?
I do not condone the use of rugs in any way, shape, or form, by the way.
Well, we know that's a damn lie. We just watched you purchase those 7-O's. And whether they're for you or for someone else, you purchasing them shows that you condone their use. So there you go, dumbass.
I could have used the $2 for a cup of coffee in the morning, but I'd rather try to sleep tonight.
No, you just know you're going to get up in the morning and go right into begging for coffee or whatever else you claim to need.
You know, people want to talk shit because I just went and got something that I haven't had in a few weeks because I haven't been smoking. Okay? I'm tired of fucking being sick. My skin's crawling.
Oh no, he's been caught. Little bitch boy's gonna try to make some tears now so he can try to cry.
People want to talk shit because I'm at a point I gotta do something because I gotta get some goddamn sleep. The withdrawals from my meds are fucking destroying me.
The withdrawals he has are from anything he gets off the street or those 7-O's right there. He has no actual medication. Look, people have called around in the area, and I do not condone this. I don't recommend calling pharmacies and shit like that because I'm pretty sure he's lying anyway. I don't need to verify on that kind of thing. But people have called all the pharmacies in his area. There is no Timothy Nash with his birth date. There is he has 0 medications waiting for his pickup.
I just want to fucking sleep. I want my fucking skin to stop crawling for 5 fucking minutes, man.
Sober your ass up. Check out that hab. Stop doing drugs. That's about the only way anything's going to change, because as long as you do this, you're going to continue to wake up every morning in withdrawals, because apparently those 7-O's do not last very long, and the more you use them, the less time they last. So you just have to keep taking more and more of them.
It's 40 fucking degrees out. Wind's blowing and I'm sweating. I'm sweating my ass off.
And that sounds like street drug withdrawal.
Like I said before, I'm only going to be on for another minute or two. I'm headed back to my tent.
That's right. He's got them 7-O tabs, and he's got to haul ass back to that tent so he can just lay up with his love nest. So anyway, and that's all he does. He literally runs back home, and that was the end of the night. Now, he claims he got that from someone else or for someone else, but yet as soon as he got it, what did he do? He ran straight home to use it. So anyway, that was that night. Let's jump ahead to something else.
No, I'm going to get hot water. I don't have any money for coffee.
If we go by your lie, that was your choice. You decided to get a pre-roll instead of getting coffee, remember? This is the next morning of that anyway.
Like shit, I feel like I've had my ass beat.
Well, you stayed up with those 7-O's partying with Elle, so yeah, I imagine you do feel pretty rough this morning.
So I broke down this morning. I had a little bit last night. I was able to go and get one of the 4 medications this morning.
Really? You got one of your medications this morning? That's amazing, because you just got up and just got started. So when did you miraculously go to the store and get this medication? Was it before or after you woke up?
I was able to get the cheapest of the psych meds. I got 3 different psych meds I take, and then the seizure meds. I was able to get the cheapest of the psych meds.
Oh, yeah, because those are so much more important than seizure meds. Oh, by the way, what's the name of any of those meds?
See, there's 2 things that you gotta understand. Okay.
Okay, drugs are bad.
Now, first off, you guys don't hear or see everything for a reason, because some people are ignorant pieces of shit.
Oh, absolutely. Just like you, the biggest piece of shit of them all that tries to pretend they're sober, that they're not running around begging for drug money constantly.
Second off, if I have somebody else's money that I'm running to the store for, what they tell me to get is what they tell me to fucking get, okay?
Okay, drugs are bad.
If you sent me to the store with money to get a gallon of fucking milk, I'm going to go to the store and get a gallon of fucking milk.
Look, you said the guy was capable enough to go to work. He didn't need you to go to the weed store and pick up stuff for him. That makes no damn sense. We know all of that stuff you bought last night, that was for you and Elle, for y'all to party in your little love nest.
That man works 2 fucking jobs and he's 68 fucking years old. I'll go get that motherfucker anything he asks from the store.
And that's why it doesn't add up, Popeye. He works 2 jobs, but yet he needs you to run to the weed store for him. That makes no sense. So on the 6th, somebody actually bought him groceries. They bought him at Walmart, whatever. And one of the things he decides he needs, since somebody's being so nice and spending their hard earned dollars at Walmart for him, he decides he needs a mattress topper for his tent. Doesn't that seem like a wonderful use of money?
It was something, the coffee thing or whatever it was. It's fine.
It was the coffee cake.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna set it over here so I can get everything adjusted. Thank you. Hold on, y'all. So I was able to get us some like real food for dinner, which is so freaking cool. Again, I know it's something stupid.
So you admit you bought something stupid today. You admitted that you bought something stupid last night. Remember that pre-roll? And like, even if we believe everything he said, he still claims that he shouldn't have got that pre-roll. So you wasted on that, and now you're wasting again. So, I'm just pointing that out, that you need to worry about, long-term keeping money. And you just throw money away. But then again, you just get right back on here and beg for more. So what the fuck do you care?
2 big gray tarps. I got a little, I got some socks. I got a mattress thing. It doesn't matter what I have in my pocket.
Well, it didn't fucking matter, but now that you're so defensive about it, I'd like to know what it is too.
And by the way, they're the same ones that I had this morning. Only there's now 2 left in there instead of 4.
Oh, let's talk like you got a gotcha moment. But if you notice, the pack of cigarettes that's in his pocket, it's the same damn pack that he bought at the store last night for that guy, right? But maybe that guy just took the cigarettes and left him the pack, right? Maybe he just took single cigarettes. Maybe that's why he still has the pack. Or maybe he's just completely full of shit and he bought all that stuff for himself.
No way. I got the Walmart market thing, their little microwave meals.
Oh, well, those sound cost effective.
Now, mind you, though, this is all the same stuff that I've been asking for help for that the trolls have been saying I don't need.
Mattress toppers and microwave dinners. Hell, I'm still going to say you don't need it.
Okay.
Okay. Drugs are bad.
So I have all of my psych meds. I still have to get my seizure meds. And with this weather and as bad as I've been lately, I think my pain meds have moved up to the to-do list.
What pharmacy is this where they just keep his meds on the shelf for him all the time and never put them up? He can just keep them. I've never seen a pharmacy like this. I really want to know, which pharmacy is this?
It'd be nice to figure out my propane before it runs out. Bro, no, I didn't hit the lottery today. I found somebody that believes I'm worth helping.
And see, and that's why we're here. That's what we're doing. We're trying to help people like that not be scammed in the future. If that person would have just seen one of my videos, they would have known, oh crap, not to give him money. But, they didn't. So here we are. So remember, everyone, spread the word.
Again, I don't owe you a fucking explanation for shit. Because in case you weren't aware, Genius, you can't get smokes on a Walmart gift card.
We saw you buy those smokes last night at the weed shop. So, yeah, we didn't think you got them at Walmart.
Well, you would know that, wouldn't you? Because you know all.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I'm flattered. But no, not really. I know just enough to be stupid.
I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. Damn it. I don't want to be, because I'm a recovering drug addict who has nothing else left, so I'm going to smoke.
Okay, that was a weird way to end that live, but that's literally how it ended. So anyway, let's jump to see what's next.
There he is. Got him. I've been waiting on you all day, motherfucker. I've been waiting on you all day.
See, there you go. You can't have it both ways. You're either going to block people or you're going to complain that they don't come in with their real account. You can't have it both ways. Like all of my accounts, they had my name on it and you blocked them. Not because I said anything, just because you were afraid, I guess, I was going to say something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you just block people for telling the truth and then you whine that they come in with other accounts that they've made.
Yeah, she has PMDD and it's that time of the month.
Oh, poor thing. Elle's got bad PMS. Well, then, yeah, she should get disability for that.
So she's been really, really bad. Come on, make a comment. Make a comment. Because I was trying to get your ass last time.
Remember, if you happen to get into his live, don't comment. That only helps him. Even if you put a bad comment in there where you are just flat out calling him a piece of shit, remember that helps him in the FYP. And then you get blocked. So there's just no point in commenting. If you happen to be in his live, again, I don't recommend it. I say stay out of it. There's plenty of people restreaming him. You don't need to watch him. But if you happen to be in his live, report it. Report it for being a scam, and then report it for everything else on the list. Just go wild. Literally, go crazy. Every now and then, something will stick, and he'll get taken down.
Yeah, I was able to get her some Midol and shit, so hopefully it'll help.
Well, let's all hope and pray that Elle gets over her bad PMS. We're so worried about it. I almost got through saying that whole thing without laughing.
I do whatever I can.
Which is nothing but get on here and beg.
The 4 smokes that I had this morning, I still have 2 of them left, so it's definitely not that.
Damn, you smoked a whole pack in one night? That's a lot.
I don't know what's taking Venmo so fucking long, but they need to hurry up.
Actually, we're the ones that need to hurry up. We need to focus on that Cash App and get it going too.
You know, and I can find vans, cargo vans for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and I could live in it. You know, $2,500, $3,500, I could haul with it or whatever. So yeah, and if I can get to where I'm pulling enough in gifts to cover, you know, being able to start saving for that.
And please, what content are you going to provide to make $3,000 in TikTok money? Because as of right now, you have provided no content other than watching some junkie get on here and beg for his drug money. That's not content. I'm surprised TikTok hasn't banned you for it yet. So what are you going to do? Also, on top of that too, just having a van means nothing. You got to pay taxes on it. You got to register it. You know, you got to make sure your tags are right. Then you got to find a place to park it. You think it's hard to pitch a tent in the woods? Wait till you're trying to park a whole van. So just having a van isn't going to solve anything. The main thing you need to have is a job.
I just don't know how to go about. I need to hit 10,000 followers first off. And then I can actually start earning on TikTok.
And that's another thing too, man. How the hell do you sleep at night knowing you have almost 10,000 people that hate you? Like, seriously, how do you sleep at night knowing that? I would delete my account altogether if that was happening to me.
Because then I can monetize my videos and all that shit.
You have videos of you begging and of AI art. Like, what videos are you monetizing?
What's going on, y'all? I diddly ho. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Damn, he must have got a little extra something with that meal.
Oh, shit. I always set that thing off. It never fails.
Really? That's crazy. You always set that alarm off every time you come in and out that store. You think maybe he's got something in his pocket to set that alarm off on purpose? That way it might help him shoplift a little bit? I don't know any of that for sure, but that would make sense because I don't know anyone else where the alarms go off every time you go in and out. Like, it doesn't happen to most people, just him. So there's a reason.
Do it, man. See? Yeah, y'all can do that. Keep tapping the screen for me again. Free way to show your support to your favorite creators.
Just because you get on here every day to beg does not make you a creator. Seriously, dude, think about that.
Or to whoever you're harassing at the moment. Yeah, sleep deprivation is definitely... I couldn't get comfortable. Like, dealing with the withdrawals from the medications was like raking me through the coals. It was horrendous.
What are you talking about withdrawals? You got your meds. The only meds you don't have now is your seizure medication, and that doesn't cause withdrawals. So what withdrawals are you going? Oh, those 7-0 tabs that you claim to not be taking? Yeah, those. You probably have withdrawals a couple of times a day on those.
But anybody who would be okay in my situation has a real fucking problem. I haven't been okay with this since the fucking day it started.
Okay, well, sober your ass up then. What are you bitching at us for?
For the situation and circumstances that I'm in, I try to be as comfortable as I can be because I have major health issues. My girl has major health issues.
The only major health issues that y'all have is you're both actually in active addiction and Elle's got bad PMS. That's really the only two problems y'all have.
She just started staying with me in the last couple weeks.
So she can do drugs constantly with you.
Last month, I think, maybe. Like, full-time staying with me. She's homeless, dude. Residentially challenged, whatever, but it's fucking homeless. I hate that. There's no need for politically correctness in here. You're not gonna fucking offend me by saying I'm homeless.
Bullshit. Any truth, they get offended immediately and you get blocked. Don't bother saying anything in his chat. Just report only, because I'm telling you, they block for any truth. Him not get offended.
Sorry, bro. I'm one of those people who calls it like it is. All right, if a duck is a duck, I call it a duck and it fucking quacks. All right?
You know, that really tracks, though. Looks like a scamming junkie, acts like a scamming junkie, talks like a scamming junkie. Huh, might be a scamming junkie.
No, she had other places she could have gone.
Okay, so you're admitting she chose this life. She can't bitch about a damn thing. She needs to just lay there and enjoy it.
I'm not part of that generation that's offended by that sort of shit, big dog.
He only gets offended by truth.
I'm not some fucking yuppie kid whose parents got mad at him so he ran away and calls himself houseless because it sounds more fucking respectable. Fuck that, I'm homeless, bro.
What the fuck are you even talking about, man? There's no respectable way to say it. Like, seriously.
Straight up, I got nowhere to go, no one to turn to. This is not by choice. This is not because I didn't want to follow mommy and daddy's rules. This is because I have nowhere to go.
No, this is because you've been a hardcore junkie for the last 11 years. And you've been on here begging for what, the last 4? So yeah, you put yourself here. What do you mean?
Okay.
Okay, drugs are bad.
I'm in Tennessee. It's like the rest of the country is right now, bro. It's cold. We're getting down in the 20s and the low 30s for nighttime temperatures, 40, 42 for the day. Plus, I'm kind of in the mountain/valley areas, so it gets windy as fuck here.
If the weather's bad, why do you stay? I mean, it's not like you got any obligations. You can move anywhere.
You know, it is what it is, man. I gotta find a platform where I can share my true life experiences and what I've come through and survived without having to babysit what I fucking say.
Oh yeah, that should totally be a priority. All right, so now it's time we jump into the 7th of December.
I'll be up front here. I'll leave you alone.
Oh, and we gotta start our morning with, oh, I don't feel good. We're going through withdrawals. I thought you got your meds, man. Shouldn't have that problem.
I know it is. I'm at my tent. That's why. For some reason, I get no signal over here. None.
He's using a squirrel and a string as his antenna. He might just need to get a new squirrel.
It just takes a lot out of me coming up and down constantly.
I guess you want TikTok to start walking for you as well? Is that what's going on?
I'm on here trying to figure out propane. That's it. Yeah, all those names just popped up on my thing. So I might as well make myself useful.
Try getting a job. That might help.
Since I'm not good for very much.
Admitting the problem is a good step.
So I gotta figure out what AI program Having a Senior Moment is using to do some of those cartoonish pictures of me, because some of them are funny as hell. I'm gonna post my favorite one that I've seen so far today.
I gotta figure that shit out too, because that shit is funny.
Well, I'm a 40-year-old recovering addict. Been clean a little over a year.
And we have plenty of video proving that's a damn lie, including police cam footage.
I have never fought so hard in my life to survive as I have in the last year.
He's never fought so hard to try to convince people of this bullshit as he had over this past year.
Here's my whole thing, okay? I've gone the NA route, Narcotics Anonymous, by the way. And You know, whatever it takes for you to get clean and stay clean is what works for you. Me, I do my art, music, and I moved all the way across the country to get away from my shit.
Which he does no art. That's all done AI. I have never even heard that he does music. Like, that's really? Like, where did that even come from?
Never alone, never again. Dude, I can recite all the shit, okay?
Okay, drugs are bad.
I just don't want to hide anywhere from life. And that's what I felt like I was doing in NA years ago. And it didn't help me anyway.
Oh, it's obvious that that shit didn't help at all. Also, too, I'd like to hear you recite that shit. You say you know it by heart? I'd like to hear you say it because I don't believe you. I don't think you do know it. I don't think you've ever been to NA.
My whole thing is whatever it takes for you to stay clean. See, for me...
See, for him, he's not worrying about staying clean.
It's remembering what it was like crawling across the hotel floor. Not even able to stand up enough to take my fucking clothes off to get in a bathtub. So sick. I couldn't get up off the freezing cold floor.
He's claiming that all of this happened due to withdrawals when he apparently got clean. But actually, this is what happened when he OD'd. That he was not getting clean.
I belly crawled into the bathroom, clothes on and everything, threw my arms and legs into the bathtub and rolled in.
Oh, wow. You make it sound like you were really trying something.
It was going through the detox withdrawing that I couldn't do.
And that's what he's actually scared of, is detoxing. He doesn't want that to happen.
And I ended up finally waking up one morning and being done. I jumped on a bus, left Pittsburgh, made it to Morgantown, West Virginia, got a hotel room for 3 days. This is the 14th of November last year. Okay.
Drugs are bad.
The 17th, they found me dead on the hotel floor.
So he was found dead in a hotel room. I guess it was the cleaning lady that found him. But somehow he hadn't been dead long enough. They were able to bring his ass back. Can you believe this bullshit story he's trying to shove down people's throat? Like, I really hope nobody's believing this crap.
When did you offer me to oh, yeah, I'm not having you bring me anything. I've already told you that. I'm not having anybody meet me from TikTok ever again.
Because all he wants is cash only. And that's really it. Nobody's going to show up and beat the hell out of him on the street. Nobody's going to do that because you're just going to call the law on them. So that wouldn't happen. But you don't want people meeting you, bringing you stuff because you want to beg for the cash. You need the cash for your dealer or you need the cash for the gas station. Either way, you just want the cash.
Number one, I've got people that are fucking stalking me here in the city, and no, it's not a figment of my imagination. You can see the pictures up all over fucking TikTok.
Really? Where are these pictures of these so-called stalkers all over TikTok? I see where you've been restreamed, but I have never seen a damn stalker picture.
Number two is I've had people show up at hotels that they got me thinking that I owed them something. Yeah, no, I'm not meeting up with anybody from TikTok ever again.
Oh, yeah, that story made a lot of sense also, but whatever.
Because then that also means that they know where my camp is at and where my girl is at. No, thank you.
Are you trying to be serious right now? You don't think we know the little block of woods right by the Circle K? Like, seriously? You're an idiot, man.
No, thank you. And considering every time I've gotten propane, I've showed me getting the propane. I've shown me getting to the store. It ain't about that. It's about trying to make me uncomfortable, and I don't fucking like it. If it makes somebody uncomfortable, it makes somebody uncomfortable. That's why when somebody goes, hey, I'm uncomfortable sending people help. Thank you. People don't feel comfortable sending help, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't make them comfortable, so don't do it. If something doesn't make me comfortable, I shouldn't have to fucking do it.
Well, we know any kind of work makes you uncomfortable, so we know you won't do that.
And what, just because he says, oh, well, that's all I'm going to do, what, you think that's supposed to just make it all of a sudden okay? And
I mean, if you want his money, yeah, that's what you got to do. It is what it is.
Because the same thing happened. Let me call the pharmacy. I'll pay for your medication. No, I can't use the one pharmacy in town that would let me pick up a couple of days worth of medication at a time.
If the pharmacy was letting you do that, then maybe we should be reporting the pharmacy, because I don't know of any other pharmacies that do that.
Trying to meet up with somebody on here that was supposed to just bring me blankets. My phone number ended up getting doxxed all over the place.
Aw, poor little whiny bitch. Change your damn number. You ain't had that phone that long.
That doesn't matter. I have people stalking me, okay?
Okay, drugs are bad.
That are taking pictures from like the shadows type of shit.
I doubt it, but even if they are, what are you trying to hide? Like, seriously, so they get some pictures of you sitting outside your tent. Like, really? Does that hurt you? I don't understand what you're hiding.
What, do y'all think that crazy shit ain't gonna happen to me just because I'm a guy?
No, I think it ain't going to happen because nobody crazy enough to actually do that would be coming after your junky ass. They would be going after, targets that are worthy of their craziness, not you.
But yet they don't seem to get that I'm not comfortable meeting up with anybody off of here anymore. I had to change my phone number because somebody I was supposed to meet from on here doxed my number. I have people that have cost me jobs here because they're stalking me and they followed me and found out where I was going. Yeah, no, I don't fucking trust any of it. No, thank you.
Oh, I'm done with that live. He has no paparazzi chasing him around. He's ridiculous. Next live.
I just got back and got it hooked up.
Did y'all see how clean that campsite was? Wow, let's look at that again.
I just got back and got it hooked up. I don't know if you can see. Do I not have a moderator? Do I not have a moderator in here right now? I have 125 people. I got no moderator.
Yeah, we need to start calling out those moderators too for working for him and being just as shitty as he is.
I'm trying to get my seizure meds figured out and trying to make sure that we have a little bit of food, and I'm trying to get ahead on the propane.
Sounds like you need a job. That'll do all that for you. Also, too, sobering up and not wasting all your money on those 7-O's. That would probably help too.
I'm exhausted. I'm wore out, man. The stress of this last week is beating me down pretty bad.
Really? It was just a rough week, stressful, rough week on the job? Is that what it was? You had so much going on. You think this week was stressful? Wait till your next one.
I would do almost anything to have a couple of days where I didn't have to worry every day about something.
All you ever worry about is your next fix.
I would give anything for a night in a bed.
You mean you'll beg for one? You won't do anything for one because if you would, you'd go get a damn job.
Yeah, they can spam that number all they want to because it's not mine anymore.
Oh, but you were just crying about how your number got doxxed. Oh, but now it's not a big deal? That's because it wasn't a big deal to begin with. You changed your damn number. That's it.
I'd like to be able to go and get us a couple of days worth of food if I can. We have one of those meals left to split, so it's not enough.
Maybe you shouldn't split it. Maybe you should give it all to your girl, like chivalry type shit. Just saying. Anyway, on to the next live.
Why is it that when I need shit to go right, it just fucking falls apart even more?
That's called life. That happens daily. You need shit to go right to make it through your day. That's every day. That's why you prepare for tomorrow so your shit can go right.
This fucking stress is fucking tearing me apart. Can't get unemployment. Okay, then go to hell. Don't watch if you don't care.
Obviously, you don't need their money that bad, being a prick.
Pretty gnarly fucking little seizure. I don't feel well.
When the hell did that happen? Now you're pulling a seizure out of your ass, really?
Like, I live more stress than most people deal with in a fucking week. I deal with it in a day. More than most people deal with in a month, I deal with in a day.
Oh, yeah, totally. You've got so much more to stress over than most, like having to get to work on time or paying all your bills on time or worrying about losing, your house or car or anything. No, see, you don't worry about any of that. You don't know what real stress is. You're a bitch.
I had a small seizure after I got off of here earlier. Me and her arguing.
Oh, so you and her were arguing and you faked a seizure to get out of the argument? Is that what happened? Because all your seizures are fake, right? I didn't know if you knew that. We know that, but I didn't know if you knew that.
I had somebody locally who promised to help me get my seizure meds, so I called them up trying to get it figured out, and all I got was an excuse.
Oh, all they wanted to give you was an excuse. They didn't want to give you their hard-earned money. Good, you don't deserve it, bitch.
I've got to get us some more food, man. I'm starving and I don't want to eat.
What happened to all the food you got from Walmart yesterday? You just walked home.
And I'm hungry, and we have that one meal left.
Oh, so not starving, just trying to be a drama queen.
I don't even have clothes to wear to this fucking interview tomorrow. Everything I have is fucking dirty or it smells horrendous.
Should have walked your ass up to Goodwill.
Yeah, I just need to catch a fucking break before I break. And I'm really close. Really fucking close. You know, it doesn't seem to matter because I'm just fucking entertainment. I'm not a human being. I'm a fucking dancing goddamn monkey is what I am.
At least if you were, that would be actual content instead of just getting on here begging crap.
Like I said, we have one of those meals like I got us for dinner left. I'm fucking starving.
I don't see how that's possible since you just had food yesterday purchased for you at Walmart, and you even just admitted you still have some left over. So how can you be starving?
This isn't fucking life, man.
Sure it is. It's the life you chose for yourself.
Why do I need cold medicine? My nose is running because it's fucking cold, and I live in a tent, so I don't get out of it very often.
So it has nothing to do with your withdrawals, right?
And again, me and her are arguing. This is a lot of stress. A lot of stress, you know, because I can't catch an actual break.
What are you talking about? People give you money every day. What do you mean you can't catch a break? Get the fuck out of here.
We haven't had actual time in a while because I'm stressed out all the time or I don't feel good.
Oh, no. Yeah, withdrawals are like that, man. Just get over it. Seriously. And what do you mean you don't get time? I don't understand that part. Like, what are y'all so busy doing that y'all don't get time? Seriously.
It's taking its toll on my relationship. Big time.
No shit there, Cletus. What woman would want you as a damn catch? Seriously, man. Damn.
Because people on here seem to love to actually help out people that are pissing it away on rugs.
You would know. You're getting money every day, and you're definitely pissing it away on drugs.
But somebody like me who actually needs the fucking help, I'm ostracized and made to feel like I'm fucking less than. I watch a guy, I can't remember his name. I'll have to ask her when I get back up there so y'all can check him out. He blatantly says he's going to use the money to get high with.
I mean, okay, I see no reason to cover him. He's being quite honest about what he's doing, and if people still give him money for that, well, that's on them. Like, I've got no say in what people do with their money. I'm just trying to let people know, hey, this is a scamming bitch. Look him up before you give him money. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'd like to try to take a couple bucks out of what I get this week and get some art supplies so I can start doing my art on live streams. Everybody says that they'd like to see it. I have people say they'd like to buy some.
Really? There's people out there that want junkie art? Come on now. That, like, how, come on, there's no...
I doubt that'll happen because I think if they were willing to buy some that they would, offer to help me get the supplies that I need to do it. But that's cool.
Because everyone has to help you with every little thing you do. I'm surprised you can go to the damn bathroom by yourself. 40-year-old can't do shit for himself.
Look, I'm really trying to get it to where I don't have to get on here and ask for help. It's fucking dehumanizing. And it's not just because of what people say. It's because of how it makes you feel.
It doesn't make you feel bad enough to stop.
It's supposed to fucking rain all day tomorrow, too. God damn it. Can I catch a fucking break, please? Just one, man.
Oh, now all of a sudden you want prayers again. You need to make up your mind on that shit. Seriously.
And then if I did, I'd have to choose between getting food and washing my clothes.
Since you claim to have a job interview coming up, washing clothes would be the wise choice.
It'd be cool if I could catch some gifting tonight towards Wednesday's payout. It'd be nice to be able to get more than just a tank of propane.
You're not even paying for the damn tank of propane. You ought to be happy with that. You're literally going to sit here and go, oh, well, I could get at least more than just a tank of propane. Bitch, that's $28 you claim. Like, seriously.
Please, again, if anybody can help, I got to restart. It didn't show up. Look, I'm willing to do whatever I got to do to put food in our stomachs. Okay.
Except get a job or even work at all.
You know, it's not that I don't already feel like I'm less than I get told every day I am.
Then do something to be better. Sober up.
People wonder why addicts go back.
I'm going to say because of the addiction.
Because when you're numb, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm going to disagree and still say it's the addiction.
That's why people like me go back. That's why people like me end up locked back up. Because you get to a point where you're so fucking desperate.
Exactly, because of the addiction.
Like, I literally haven't even had a break found enough help to have a fucking break for a day without having to panic.
Not too many people need a day off before they get a job.
I mean, I literally don't even have today taken care of. And I'm already worrying about tomorrow.
Yeah, that's life. That's what you're supposed to do. If you don't worry about tomorrow, you end up living in a tent.
But let's forget that, he's on probation and has to test every time he goes to see him. Plus, I get pulled in for randoms.
And those 7-0 tabs that we've been talking about this whole time, they don't show up on a drug test. So he can sit here and flex that, look, I'm clean. No, you're not. Shut up. And that's it. I'm done. This turd's long enough. It's time to pinch it off right here. So anyway, that's what I got. That catches us up to the 7th. And a lot of stuff happens on the 8th and the 9th. And I'm going to put both of those together on tomorrow's video. And yeah, that one's going to be a ride. So y'all buckle up for that. But anyway, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget, spread the word. Don't let your friends and family be scammed by these scammers. I'll keep an eye out for more scammer videos. And when they come back, I will too. Catch you later.